yeah.
My whole thing, yeah, it'd be really funny. It was like,
Change in management.
That's what I was thinking. That would be funny. That'd be funny. Excuse me.
Thank you.
Ready?
Thank you.
And
Scene.
so, having just opened the portal maybe 6 feet above the holy water hot tub, group infinite staircase is able to leap into the temple of Lathander while you guys are outside having a conversation with Valhalla.
Hey, everybody hop into the hot tub.
And you hop
We
right into
actually-
it. Your pants are wet.
I mean,
Just tried
they're
them.
not that wet anymore. I tried them. So like we walk out of the portal and literally directly in front of us is just a drop in the water.
Yeah, I mean, you could shoot off to one side and like not go in the water, but
No.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go not in the water.
I'm afraid you'll know.
Yeah.
Okay, we're rolling?
For what?
We're not
Oh,
rolling.
is that right? Is
Yeah, you can just jump out to
Oh,
the
I heard you have to roll.
Are you afraid you'll melt?
That too, yeah.
Only one way to find out.
Can I do my finger in it?
Yeah.
Sizzle, sizzle, sizzle.
I can go
When you
to
did
I mean,
finger in,
the
I'd like
flesh
to
comes
grab
off
her
the bone, but you're cool. No, I'm kidding.
When he dips her finger in, I'd like to grab her and try to pull her.
Oh, wow.
That's how you make friends.
She's
Well,
gonna slap it.
That would be a grapple check, of course.
Oh,
So
wait.
strength athletics versus the defender.
Oh, boy.
Knocks either acrobatics or athletics.
Okay, well, so
Cody.
Roll one. Roll one.
13.
Shit. This UI is not great. You said competing athletics?
Yeah.
If that's what she wants to do, the
I did
aggressor is
acrobatics.
always athletics, defender, acrobatics, or athletics.
I rolled a 10.
What's your plus?
Okay, let's just pretend I tried grabbing you by the finger and I just didn't have a roll.
I will literally, okay, so I'm trying to grab Max's finger, but he's literally gonna, so pretend your face is right here,
Uh-huh.
like,
Yeah.
and push you right back
And
in.
that is what great about it.
Fuck you.
Aaron will laugh. You just seem so grumpy. I thought you might need a bath.
We were trapped in the void before we passed this, and you expect me to not be grumpy.
Kind of really
I was there,
shower.
I remember.
Yeah.
Yes, that's weird. You didn't have a program of things.
Point.
Well, brethren, you hopping in?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Belly flops in.
I'm keeping my heart up for anybody who ever tries to pull me or push me into this hot tub again.
Remind me, did the hot tub have the greater restoration properties or did that
Yeah.
actually be cast?
That was cast.
Oh, okay.
But if you need help, you're in the right place.
I don't know if I think I need help.
I think Maggie's gonna see you tumbling in and then like lean in towards one of the priests and go, no, they need to spell too, I think.
Bring out the spell bee.
Is this an additional cost?
I think I'll cover it.
It's free.
It's just good deeds, I can do that.
Hey, yeah.
So is his finger.
How you guys
That
doing?
sounds not.
How you guys doing here?
Brett will tell you what we're going to do.
That sounds like a stone problem in my head. These guys can fix that.
Priest comes out with a
Virus?
swing,
Sure.
is doing hand signals and goes, slaps you with some dust.
I felt that in my mouth.
Did I actually do it?
Yeah.
No,
For a sec.
That's revenge for dolphining me.
You're not wrong.
Fuck is dolphin? Do I have a
It's not sexual. Here, we can reenact it real fast.
I know what it is now. I know what it is. I'm going to be crossfire.
There's a lot of, you're next to an electrical outlet.
he knew it was gonna happen to me, like, it was like,
Accepted as made.
yeah.
And that's on camera.
For the whole world to see.
That's my hubby.
That, dear friends, is dolphining. I'll have to admit your aim got worse though.
You didn't pucker.
I didn't.
I was afraid.
basically a sling that's littered with the dust, and they're like long range, like.
Oh,
Long range breakers. You guys now all owe them sexual favors.
No, good
We
deeds.
did not specify.
Cash
No, not sexually related.
Oh, I was gonna say, you told just now, you weren't also saying no, so.
Well, I mean, we might not say no, but we're not stating that they have to be.
Okay, gotcha.
so we found out some things while we were talking to Anna Jane.
Yeah, how's that go?
He's slowly sinking now into the hot tub, just. And then
She
realizes.
doesn't like,
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah, she needs water.
yeah. But it's also.
Just looks horrified. Slowly dragging herself out. Curling up a new ball.
who's that?
That's Anna Jane.
Isn't Andrew supposed to be like some big ruler?
Oh god, I was trying to speak
There's,
her.
No, not anymore.
Oh, okay.
I think by technicality, I think maybe her parents inherited some stuff and, you know, they
Trauma?
I don't know.
I mean, she's right there.
I mean, yeah, isn't she impressive? Is she?
Miss Ella is
Is she okay?
she okay?
Oh yeah, she doesn't do good with water. You guys have any rocks?
I just pull out some gold coins and chuck
Yes, I'm
Those are
gonna
close.
break an opal off of the one that we used.
If you just go and give that to her, she'll
And I was
cry.
going to cat crawl over to her and then back it to her.
She's gonna be like, oh.
Oh my
Oh
god.
wow, is that an opal? That's a very nice hue. Where did you find it?
Your mom.
You met my family?
Yes.
Oh wow. I haven't heard from them in so long.
They send well wishes.
Oh, that's nice.
This-
Tell them I said hi.
Erin's gonna interject. Don't listen to anything she says. She's our special friend.
I was special friends with someone.
Oh,
Well, you know, really good friends do really nice things with each other.
like,
Like making out aggressively in staircases and well, really anywhere, and you know, tumbling, and you know, I believe the term is bumping the uglies. Am I getting this wrong?
We're not that kind of friends.
No, well, I thought that's what special friends were.
There are many kinds of special friends. That's why they're all unique.
There are? Oh.
Yeah.
Hey Cara, do you need another special friend? I found one.
Oh boy.
I'm ready for that.
Yeah.
That really is my friend.
The next time someone tells you to go fuck yourself, you're like, I know what it is.
Well, anyway.
Anyway, we found out that Erin's parents are available to talk to.
Potentially.
Potentially. One is easier than the other.
And one's probably wiser than the other. My mother, well, either the person we met underground, or that we met back in Iceland and went underground with us, Bellin is either not my mother or she survived. So, according to
Fascinating.
this cat that we just met named Mittens.
The cat?
Okay, a tabaxi, excuse me.
No, you met one, somebody like me?
No one's like you.
Thank you.
Well, he's a lot worse at throwing things than you are.
What did he look like?
A tabaxi.
Cool.
Yeah,
Was he like a tuxedo cat or calico or like?
Canonically, he is a tuxedo.
he's a tuxedo. I can totally see that.
Yeah, that tracks.
Black and white.
I'm trying to procure a mother.
What about a father?
I have way too many of those already.
Oh, I see. Well, maybe he knows some female tabaxi. Do you know that, have you ever met another tabaxi?
I don't think so.
How do you know that there is a male and female tabaxi? How do you know that it's not all the same?
Well, I guess I would have met a female tabaxi at some point because my dads would have parties and stuff. So yeah, I know there's female tabaxis.
Okay.
I'm just the special of all of the tabaxis because I was hatched from an egg.
Right.
That seems weird. But then again, I sleep underground
Now that's weird.
most often.
Okay, basement.
You seem to know things.
Like in the crust.
The crust. That's disgusting.
That doesn't sound nice.
Is it crusty there?
Well,
Of which one of his parents is in water deep.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, whatever.
Hey, great. You know someone would be too.
Do you know where I can find my mom?
Well, what's her name?
Well, I don't have one.
Oh,
I'm just looking for a mom.
well, I suppose you could get your dad married.
Oh, they've been married many times.
Oh.
To women?
No.
Oh. Well, cool.
Maybe they need a new thing to try.
You know, every once in a while when they get into a fight, that would be threatened.
What about your other parent?
He's a god, apparently.
Nice.
Well, isn't that pretentious?
Does that make you a demigod?
No, I
Okay.
think he's a demigod because
Oh, okay.
he was not a god when I knew him.
And one question, what is he the god of? Is he a good god, a bad god, an okay god?
He's the Raven King?
What the fuck?
That was so quick. What the fuck?
I'm sorry, I misunderstood.
Yeah, the Raven King.
Chicken nuggets.
So by the Raven King, did you mean in the last 40 years the Raven Queen got married or something?
I don't know how all that works, it's really odd. I just know that this, again, the sources here, I mean, to be frank, I mean, look at who brought us to this person. But I don't really think that we can take 100% of what this cat said at face value, but that's what he told me.
I need to take a nap.
Circling back, someone said someone I knew?
Oh yeah. It's a surprise.
I don't like that.
Perhaps we can find somewhere to stay if you need to take a nap.
Fellas, Miles, you can stay at my house.
Is it rocks?
That's lovely.
You said Bell or Andrew? Yeah. Oh, no, Helen, God, okay, I'm sorry.
So we're not, no one's telling me who's worthy? What?
It's a surprise.
Okay. Sure.
We'll take you up on that. Thank you.
Perfect.
Question.
And
Who's it that? No.
By the way,
To the DM.
and what favor do we owe you?
you can have coat tonight.
Ooh.
Oh, this one's great.
Perfect.
Wow, that's
I hope we have
That's
a
great.
great cooking time.
Hmm?
I said I hope we have family cooking time.
Oh, I'm trying to say. I need to talk to someone. I know
Yeah.
guys.
So who knows about Colt Slaughter or Colt in general?
You know, I know, and I'm assuming Katina could have.
Okay, so the little bandit people.
Little family
Okay.
people know about it. Feel free to override me in the it's a secret thing. I'm just being an asshole with that.
I don't want to say what the fuck. Oh, no, what the fuck?
You've been so good to us.
Yeah.
Alright, hey, let's get cooking. That's my favorite thing to do.
So, you guys are gonna head on down to
We want to
I'm so sorry, Father Quill. I thought we'd be in the Sword Coast by now. I had a thing for you, but
Are you shape?
We can go there.
oh, you'll be there soon.
Leave it to the Longshots.
The Gardens District, precinct 3 in the Northeast.
Did you guys know that we got invited to school?
Yes, I did. I want to go.
Me too.
You could learn a lot of things. You could learn how to open portals on your own.
Maybe I can find a mom there.
You, what,
I feel like that's discouraging.
you might be able to find other figures.
No, I want to be a mom.
Okay.
Well, listen, sometimes parental figures aren't all they're cracked up to be. Felt like put a like arm behind you, like, no. I thought I had parents, and it turns out they weren't my real parents. Well, I mean, they were. But then a guy popped up in my dreams, and my dad.
You made it so much worse.
Yeah. I think I broke most of the ball.
Okay, that's
Sorry.
What was that?
I wasn't sure I believed him. And then he died. He also turned into a dragon. Maybe he was a dragon. Anyway, the point I'm trying to make is sometimes it's just better to not.
You can't tell me that my two dads are better than that.
Look,
I mean, does it really matter what kind of parents you have if you have people who care about you?
To be fair, that is a good point.
Right?
However, comma.
What happens like when you...
As someone who has a mother, it's not that all that's cracked up to be.
Does your mom want another kid?
I think she's dead.
That is inconvenient.
I mean, my mother seduced my friend while I guess what would be stepdad, while her husband scooped my brother's eye out.
Now that sounds like a cool mom.
You see, mothers aren't always that great.
That's a lot.
My mom was amazing.
It was a lot. That was a bad day.
My mother saved every one of our lives.
And we might go find her.
Damn, I should have capitalized. I want her to be my mom.
Well, apparently she's 20 years older now, so she might
So
be
it's
better.
appropriate.
Yeah.
We could be sisters.
Do you have a name?
Do I have a name?
I know a lot of, well, I mean, yes, you, but, I mean,
Your mom.
I know a lot of people in a lot of different places.
In Waterdeep.
Well, it's Waterdeep, I have a few in Neverwinter.
I don't know you well enough to give you my name.
Okay, well,
Is this spelled while we're talking?
yeah, okay. I was gonna invite you to my island, but okay.
I think you was asking the name of your mother.
Well, that would pretty well give away my name, wouldn't that?
Her name is Brenda.
It's not Brenda.
Don't know where it is.
Well, come to you.
Well, Aaron will turn to the group and say, my thought behind this is, I may have told you all before, there's some people that are potentially looking for me. And if Anna survived that explosion, and her notes, they had survived that explosion as well, whether she decided to publish those notes or not, my name is in that record. So,
Are you saying this out loud?
oh yeah.
So you just said if Anna posted those notes?
Well,
We could look at a library.
she goes, I know her by Anna, but her name's Bellen, so.
Oh, okay.
That's obviously.
She kind of squints, folds her arms, and then does a history check. What a pretty name.
I'm pretty sure about his proficiency in history as well.
Which gave her.
I'm fucking in.
Should we just shoot for +5?
No, I think it's to get low intelligence, but
I looked it up. if you want me to.
I know.
It's a 4.
No,
Yeah.
So that information might be out there, and if we paint a target on our group, that puts every single one of you in danger, and potentially everyone that you know and care about.
Daddy will think they're going to keep us safe. We're being dramatic.
That's not all for us.
Everyone I know is standing here next to me.
Not everyone.
So would you?
Yeah. Anyone else can see them and tell them, but
For what it's worth, if you're worried about being attacked, as long as you're here on Patterson, I mean, nothing's going to happen to you, save for a few upon flat bites.
Slap fights.
Until you accidentally, looking at Andrew now, is Andrew still with us?
Yeah,
She's
she's
still having a nervous breakdown?
No, she's just staring at me.
Okay, until that one decides to leave again and undo all the rules that she set in place.
No rules!
I mean, I did have to go get some shopping done at some point, but.
Maybe we
You
can.
know, shops in Ragnar said.
Well, there are, you know, you just want to see different rocks from different places.
Oh, Jesus.
Fair enough. Do you mind what else?
Do your rules follow you?
Oh, no.
Thank God. Okay, let's go.
Well, let's cook first, and then tomorrow.
I suppose I do have things to do.
I want to meet minutes. Can we go cook there?
Are these things all within the city limits?
Yes.
No, you're welcome to join us for supper. Bretland's half decent. Cook.
The nicest thing you've ever said about me.
They're special friends.
No.
She smiled and was like, good for you.
Okay.
That's special friends.
Let's start cooking.
Wait, so we got to Val's place in.
I think so.
Okay.
Yes, you want,
Well, I want to go to sleep so I can do the deal with my hated my drinks.
and then tomorrow, the next day, you want to do water or anything?
I think that's the wisest plan. I was in the middle of explaining that to the group. We don't really.
Sorry.
No. I just, again, that's something that the group will have to decide if it's worth pursuing. I mean, she has the best, she'll likely have the best idea of what's going on and what happened.
If you want to get on fire all the night, we'll go.
And she might also be up to adoption.
Okay, let's go find it.
Maybe the surprise person will find out.
She might have something that might make you a little bit less grumpy too, you know?
I will make the point that
Drugs.
Wait, are you still grumpy?
No.
You're not still grumpy?
No, but I mean, this is the first thing
Chronically.
that Knox says since, so.
Okay, so Aaron's gonna be incredibly confused.
Aaron would know,
Okay, so
or Aaron would have just.
did your resting bitch face turn into like a smiley face?
No, it's more of just he's kind of just distracted.
Well, Aaron will still say that.
Yeah, he was on what?
Here in Radisson,
He was joking.
I'd say it's about 2:30, 3 o'clock.
In the morning? PM.
Alright, so then I think it might be worth going and looking at this university, perhaps seeing if Anna had anything published in the library, and because we have the time. I will make the point that it is not safe for you outside of Ravnica.
It never was.
Right, but it's kind of nice to be a bit safer, is it not?
What's the point of living if you're goodbye to yourself?
Well, I don't,
Cheers.
We'll all go with you, we'll all protect each other like we did in that place with that weird crinkly lizard.
Aaron will just say, you don't have to decide anything right now, but she's in Waterdeep, allegedly.
right.
So at the very least, Whiskers in there. Is the portal still open?
2 minutes?
2 minutes?
No.
Okay.
No.
We just need to get through a portal, and that one over there can get us back there pretty quickly whenever we're ready. So, we're making portals to Waterdeep instead of us having to travel from wherever the fuck we are. Where are we, by the way? I know we get out of
Wow. So we got here originally. That's not going to answer your question. We are a plane outside of planes, for example. Are you aware of the Astral Sea?
Yes.
So basically, we've left your home and gone across the astral sea and we're in a new place, a new planet.
So we'll definitely need to be teleported.
It does help.
Can't help that.
The Strixhaven itself also does have a series of gates that will send you to those places, though you do have to be authorized to use them.
And how easy is it to get back?
Getting back is a little bit more of a difficulty, depending on how far you travel.
Is there someone in Waterdeep that could easily get us back?
Yes, we typically try to keep areas that, for all intents and purposes, are port keys back.
Oh, well. Well, I mean, pop over there and pop back once we find that person. And wink.
Josh. Stop.
Just now.
No, just.
Acting and scene.
Cool. Onward again.
Over again. So you guys are heading to the campus for Strixhaven?
Then the campus, I think Maisie's just like so keen to just try and contact the Raven King or whoever it may be, that she's just gonna like look at the priest, look at the Lathander priest and be like, do you have a spare bed I can just crash on for like a nap?
Yeah, I mean, we typically keep them open for 6 days, but nobody's been sick today, nobody's been hurt or anything, quite some time. So, yeah, feel free.
Cool, guys, I'll meet you at Bell's.
Alright. Good luck. Check out the dental office. Why did you do that?
I mean, she literally said, I need to talk to people and maybe while I sleep.
Okay, yeah.
So we're gonna move themselves. But
I was
yes.
very confused what you did, right?
And it's not like she's a very light or anything, and it's just her like cooking her. She'll be able to visit while she's asleep.
So then, while you guys are traveling, I think you're a master probably at trying to get yourself to sleep,
Yeah.
maybe a little bit of a sleeping drought or something. So while they're on their way there, you find yourself slumbering
I was
on.
gonna say, that one smells nice.
Smells nice. Does it taste nice though? You liked it?
I don't think that would be good for me.
I just put on the one you look on.
I don't know. I'm actually gonna get. I'm actually leaving tonight.
Oh.
I'm gonna leave tonight. But I'm not gonna go see my father if I don't leave tonight. So
Yeah,
it's over.
Okay.
So I don't know if I'm gonna go spend the night with my parents
And you
tonight.
don't leave tomorrow till 8?
6.
6. Okay.
Well, flight leaves at 6.
Right.
So I'm gonna get there around 4.
Should be getting back to Mike and Donna's.
No later than noon because we have to be out of here by 11.
Right.
Yeah, like 11:30 probably.
One of two things will happen. I'll so if I get place either right now. Yeah, sorry. One of two things will happen. I'm gonna go tonight to your place to grab those agreements, or it's just by tomorrow.
Okay.
If that happens. That's the code again.
Yeah, we're recording, so I have to tell the word we're
What's
recording.
your social security number?
It's 1!
But he'll be here in like about 25 minutes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
The bed that you were in, pull all the sheets off and leave them piled on the bed.
Okay.
And take the duvet out of the duvet cover and leave that in the pile as well.
The duvet.
The comforter,
Yeah.
so,
There's an inside and an outside.
yeah,
Make sure I'm with it.
there should be like an inside part to it.
Oh, I see. Like.
So there should be like buttons or ties or something on one corner of it and you can pull out the inside of it.
Oh. Okay. I'll
And if you have any towels, throw them in the laundry room.
I can do that.
Thank you.
I mean, interrupt.
No, you're good.
I'll come by. I'm gonna go do that. But
Okay.
yeah, when he gets here, I'll say bye.
Alright.
I mean,
Tom, come in, roll up some dice.
Yeah, you're good.
Thanks for coming, sorry we were like so distracted by everything, we didn't get to too much.
no, it's not. No, it's more that I want to say bye to my parents before.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because they're gonna both be at work tomorrow. So I'm not gonna go right. Actually, my juice is all.
You just got that on. Whee!
Alright. Father Quill out for now.
Hello?
Yes.
Flew away.
Good call.
Fuck you! So, then, Bill, Jesus Christ, add
Add
basically, you're just falling asleep where usually you would meet in a setting that was similar to where you fell asleep. This time, when you wake up, you're in the midst of what seems to be an empty court inside of a castle keep. This sort of like dark purple rug that goes up about 4 or 5 steps to a throne, where it just sits this like brooding, shadow-eyed, male humanoid figure that's kind of resting his chin on his hand, and he just goes, "Hey."
Oh my god.
You're probably thinking, who the fuck is this guy?
Yeah.
I assure you, I have all the memories of the person you knew before. And really, in a way, I am that person, but I'm also myself.
Is yourself the father to Aaron?
Yes. And that is the whole reason my predecessor gave you your directive. Being the weaver of fate has its perks, it seems.
Okay.
And he reaches down and then pulls up as a chart of letters, and he points to F and goes, "Also, what letter is this?" Got it.
A for
Go for yourself.
That one was always a hard one. Thank you.
right. So, I mean, do you want me to pass anything on to Aaron? I guess. I don't really know what I came here to say, but wow.
Yes. It was a bit of a shock to me too. I mean, when I died, I thought that was it. That bastard Mittens. Well, there was one thing I really wanted to do before I died, which was punch that guy in the teeth, but
Hey, I can do that for you.
hey,
Hi. My friend knows how to portal to him, or knows someone who can portal us to him, and I'm not the best puncher, but I can give him my best shot.
yes, punch him square in the teeth and tell him how it says. Looks at the chart. F. Which one is that? Right.
Here you go.
F-U.
CK.
Whoa,
Letters.
that's a lot of letters.
That's a big word.
I know what you mean.
What about who confuses him?
Celestial, unique holding.
It's a little British card. God, I can't believe fate is left in the hands of meow.
Okay, you know, so you
You should
know
all be very concerned.
I do not know how to read. I just never had the time.
I have a friend like that. Maybe you could join a support group for, you know, grown people who, I mean, maybe dead is slightly different, but, you know, you could probably relate. She's a champion of a dead. It doesn't matter.
Well, the thing with my current position is it constantly keeps me busy. There's this real dickhead down in the south of the Shadowfell. He's in his own little trapped realm. This place is run by the Ideal Masters. They're basically soulless entities, wizards that grew beyond their power and now just like to torture evil people for eternity.
Sound like weenies.
They are weenies.
I'm not here, I'm just
That's
saying
okay.
that.
It's okay,
You can see every timeline and hear every word that says in this building. So.
Gotcha.
Like, yes, they are.
Yes, Sister Tina, they are weenies.
This guy, this fucking guy, Strahd, keeps trying to bust his way out of Barovia. No matter how many times we let adventurers go in there and kill him, or they kill him, he just keeps being ignored. Turn out that's the curse of Barovia and the curse of Strahd himself. He just keeps coming.
If he left Barovia, would he be mortal?
Well, if he left Barovia, he'd be free. vampires are technically he's immortal, everlasting, but
Right, so not a good idea.
yes. And there's a dozen more like him, unfortunately.
So, I take it you prefer any reports I make to be done orally instead of written from now on?
That would be great.
Yeah.
I'm working on the reading thing.
Yeah, I mean, I can look around for some primers for reading if you like. It doesn't look like there'll be much around here.
I've been collecting a few things.
Oh, good, good.
Hooked on comics.
Yes.
I feel like, yeah, don't assign anything because you don't know how to read it. Because, yeah.
That's what landed me here. Funny you should mention that.
Oh, fuck! I was not ready for that.
You go on vacation to a strange land, you hear all these good things about Colt.
Wow.
Turns out there's a lich that runs the place.
Doesn't sound like a fun vacation spot.
It wasn't.
Is it, although, yeah, I was gonna say this place is not one of these vacations where
Oh,
it means
it's
home, but
well, this place is safe. You may not remember this. In fact, my predecessor's memories tell me that
You burgered me like a baby.
predecessor's memories tell me that your memories were sequestered as well.
Marital duties.
There's parts of your mind that are locked into you.
can you unlock them or can you not
Well,
find keys out of there?
I'm good with everything else but reading and speeches and sometimes being on time. But that's actually way better now that I can see all the time.
Yeah, you made it something wrong.
I started telling people I'm not in late or early. I arrived precisely when I needed to. But
Was that an original thought or?
I heard it somewhere, probably Lolo.
Sounds about right. But nah, Volo's not going to be fluency. Trust me, I had to play through one of his books, it was terrible.
Oh, wait. I do remember that now.
Yeah.
That's fun.
I really had to correct some of those grammar mistakes that are terrible in my head, but
Right? Grammar mistakes. Yes.
What's my grammar?
He's just nodding his head. Like,
hey, that's why you have me, you don't need to read, I'll help with anything you need to read.
Thank you.
And you should still learn before you sign out of contract.
Yes. You know, it's interesting. I've been giving out a few contracts myself. We really just do handshake agreements now. It just seems like the thing to do.
Fair enough.
That works.
In all seriousness, though, he kind of like leans forward and does like a cool teacher thing. Where he's got like, he just
He
turns
turns
his
the
buttons
corner.
around and it's like leaned up on it. The thing is, have you ever done things in your sleep that you don't remember?
Yes, it's a problem. But wasn't you?
No, that's the real you.
What? I'm not me.
Well, you are you, but you're the nicest version of you that we could.
I mean, I helped three of them make a 9-year-old kid pee his pants over wanting a drink, so.
Yep, that happened.
Big yikes.
Well, in a different timeline, you made him shit himself, so. I mean, if we're comparing apples to oranges.
Fair enough, fair enough. So I'm the nicest version of me.
In a manner of speaking.
That's kind of sad.
Some would say you're a little too powerful for your own good. The previous Raven would have called it a muzzle. I more look at it as a safety match.
Is there a padlock on that latch? I just got
There's a metaphorical padlock, that's the word I learned.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So-
No, you're doing great.
M, F,
You.
yes.
Look, for you, just use this.
Oh, I'm well acquainted with that system.
Good. I was a little bit worried. I think you were
wife
just
is-
straight up stupid.
My wife was a maid, she used a lot of
She's usually
flippery
great.
hand signs, so I always told her that should have been the one.
That's a very powerful spell.
It's very powerful stuff.
I'm actually imagining a cannon flicking somebody off like cats.
That's how I feel.
Is the Florida?
Eldritch blast or something.
No, it's like a 9th level meteor swarm.
That's a hell duel. I can't wait to see it. We have to meet aliens. We got my alien.
Is he here in Radisson?
Yeah.
Isn't it
University
university?
College.
Oh, let's
Have you told us, or have you guys told us about Alien, or this
Well,
one?
Bell's part of it.
There's no real mention of it.
Yeah, no mention of his name, but Bell's been saying like, oh, my brother.
But does the group, the rest of the group, that
I
was
think
not?
Belle says that, her brother works at the university.
No, she was talking about Matthew.
Or was she?
Yeah, that was Matthew.
A friend of ours works.
She
at
said
the
her brother has a
university,
house
so
and wanted to
she
be
was
with
somewhere.
someone. So yeah, I mean, Maisie sounds scared. So would you trust me with the key to that lock?
I would, and will, soon. But, a word of warning,
Yeah.
do not bring your friend to Colt Sebastian Taylor.
What? But that was just a big surprise. It made me really happy.
I'm aware. I've seen how this ends, how it can play out. If you take him there now, everything will be derailed.
You talk about too much power and how it corrupts, and I see you have a lot of power.
I hardly use it, I didn't want it.
That actually makes sense. Yeah, I really. It's just you.
Test pass.
I don't feel like you don't want to use it, that you're like kind of afraid that you don't know how to. That's the vibe I get.
Does
Give
Meow
me an insight check, although.
does Meow have a height in, is there a height in this? I really struggle to get it out now. Smoke thing, did the smoke thing, did you ever think that?
20%.
Okay.
Smoke.
This is so right.
Yes.
Yes.
And then you'll have to remind me, what was it exactly that I just said?
You said.
Is he afraid of you?
Is he afraid? Is he literally basically, I was like, do you not want to use it or do you not know how?
You
You're afraid and you do not know how.
You kind of see his eyes when you're like, you just not know how. Of course I know how.
Right, I'm seeing it really here. Of powerful people that are just don't know. Okay. That's probably good.
How the fuck did they all get in this position?
Yeah, I don't know if it's true if I find people that are feeling this. I really don't know how to use it, but also I should shut up and figure out how to smack me or something.
I once deployed an entire swarm of ravens over a local small town.
Deliberately?
No. I know what it's like to see out of 84 pairs. The sensory overload. Feeling like you're taking 20 shits at a time.
Do you need a hug, buddy?
Yes. Baby.
And she's already got a hug.
Oh, right.
She tries to put him in case.
Yo.
I'm leaving.
Bye!
Lovely to meet you in person.
Rules by ass.
These heartwarming clubs.
Thanks for letting me use your shirt.
You're welcome. I'll see you tomorrow, but
Hopefully.
if not.
Did you figure out what the base situation?
I took off the sheets. I'm not sure.
I can do the.
I won't look at it. These answers should do it.
They are.
I hate this.
That's the one of the weirdest things is that you don't have to erase it most of the time. I've noticed that they don't really check these problems.
You go tonight.
Yeah.
Will you check your cat food and just do a little scoop?
But like,
We change it.
I feel like it's still easier to shift these
So I don't put top shoes on because I'm lazy.
Oh, like, totally, like, I actually get, I picked so much more, I said that, but anyway.
Like at my parents' house. Oh. Dude, I thought you were Jordan, I was just leaned up that
I'm so glad that we're together for the senior season 1 campaign.
I was just kissing the best man, I'm sorry.
It's like,
That was
All I saw was the beard when he topped my shoulder. No,
he's so much more to it than,
yeah, it was just, I don't have my glasses on. It was all blurred.
fair enough.
Blurry beard, white skin.
Wait, you read it? Yeah?
Just making sure you have water in your mouth.
I want to say now is the only verified exception to that.
By the way, I got a shadowy beard now.
Bro,
You got a shadow you.
Yeah.
wait, what about his mustache though?
Yes.
Yes.
Is it thicker than before?
It's thicker with darkness.
He's
so dark.
He's like, here, it's like, go here, yeah.
It's like a swirling twirl.
Nice.
Oh, that's just great.
And is he smoking?
Like a freight train.
I love that you also asked that question, because that was something I didn't find out.
Yeah, I feel like he'd be really stressed.
What kind of beard though? Are we talking like a Fu Manchu? Are we talking like a full beard?
He's got it Viking braided currently.
That's cool.
I respect it.
I can do that.
I never thought that working.
Good.
Okay. Well, there's another one. Maisie was about to pick up at a god.
Why?
I don't know what
She was literally looking for physical keys.
So that we all have an idea of what now see it. The Raven Lord, the Raven King looks like.
Why does he have a bong?
No, it's
Yeah.
It's a self-support.
Yeah, I see that.
But I say it's really similar to the one. There it is.
Yeah. Live art.
Live art.
Large.
What?
Call light.
Did you send the Ravens to the No.
Okay.
Maisie thinks this guy is quite dumb, and also that he made a physical manifestation of the key.
That's fair. Okay.
Because I was thinking we could keep track of metaphorical ones since he really knows what that was up.
Alright. Then make me a side handshake.
Yeah, I'm not flattered. No, too late. I've rolled. That's an 18.
You go to reach and he's like, seriously?
Just having fun.
Yep, you said that.
Cool.
Yep, that too. He pulls out
He can literally
this long scroll that has like literally word for word your guys' conversation that
You can't read.
Yeah,
He's
I know
like-
you could read.
It says, here.
Does it have two keys or just one?
Okay.
Which one's the E?
They're color
Can you
coded.
point out?
There's an F, and there's an F.
That's an E.
Oh. This throws me through.
Anyway, look, I'm sorry about that. I had to try. I want to try again. Be honest with me, he lost the keys to my metaphorical power.
Yes.
Right.
Well,
That's
it's
how
not,
much of the face.
it's not that I've lost them, it's that I haven't gained the power I've needed to fully tap into. But soon,
Soon.
you do that that you're awake.
Wait, I'm asleep right now.
Well, again, metaphorically.
Okay. I got your nipples in me now. This is confusing.
No, I just learned about them recently.
Oh, okay, right. Right. So, is there anything else you need me to do while I'm here? Or like, let me know while I'm here to do in the real world? Or the other world, the other plane of existence?
Make sure Sarah stays safe.
We were planning on living with very safe environment and go to water deep. But you said we should.
What I'm saying is,
You know, that's part of it.
Anyone can be bad from a certain point of view.
Yeah, you just said I'm the best version of myself. So,
Do what?
you just said that I'm the best version of myself, so therefore, definitely it's like me evil.
Everyone is bad. I mean, well, let me show you what I'm dealing with. He reaches up and snags this thread and kind of brings it on down, wraps it around. As you grab hold of it. Meanwhile, in the city of Boston,
We are recording. All of you can pick it up. Water.
Yeah, all the fidgeting.
yes, you did.
Well, I was gonna say, what were the silent fidget toys for, but you just.
Oh, I got it. Good thing is a
In the city of Boston. Hey, what was the visual distinct difference between dark meow and regular meow?
Long hair and
Literacy.
I think he had a little bit darker skin.
Did he show you guys these things in a flip?
No.
I think his mustache is even bigger.
Because he had like the really long, like loosing mustache, and he had long hair. We call him Fabio.
You can see this like longer haired version of meow. It's kind of like with Spider-Man 3, Tobey Maguire.
We're in Boston right now.
Yeah. He's kind of just like pointing out at people. Something really good at it. Before he goes into a craft coffee shop, gets himself a really tall, like hand-done barista coffee. It's got these designs on top, and as he sips it, he's got all this like whipped cream foam on his mustache. He then sits down and starts reading the books of poetry.
Is he working on his novel?
Yep.
Oh god, I want to kick this dude in the nuts.
This shouldn't happen.
I can see that that's quite unnatural for you, if you're the main version.
The different timelines should not cross.
Oh, he's in this timeline?
Oh, good.
He's in Boston.
Somehow, upon my death, he was able to take my place, my rightful spot in this world.
Yes. Not good. Should I tell Sarah to like not trust someone who looks exactly like her dad, but with long hair and a curly mustache? Possibly a dark mustache.
Does he drink soy milk in his coffee?
Yes.
It's almond milk.
Actually,
That's
he's
it.
a vegan.
Oh,
On his way out of college, he's like, these didn't have preservatives, right?
Does he carry a growler with him everywhere he goes?
To fill up on craft beer.
Where's the scarf?
Did he just start making his own bread?
We followed him home to where he's at home doing about an hour's worth of yoga. Like he showed you It's going really good. It's looking really right. He's called it the mother dough.
I already hated going out now. I only want to kill him.
He has a social media.
Oh
He has like
god.
an Instagram where he.
He's a fucking influencer.
Yeah.
I really see restaurant leaders.
yes.
Stands out in public doing this for like 3 hours all day long.
No, he just takes pictures of his food.
Right.
He's a food blog.
Jesus Christ.
Finally, after his yoga, he takes a loaf of bread and a craft coffee out, finds someone on the street and says, "Hey, how would you like this coffee and this bread? Or would you like me need to double it and get it to the next person. Finally, he like brings down the thread and he's like, do you see? He lost.
He's a monster.
Not only is he a bad representation of our time,
It's giving you a bad vibe. Yes.
that's not me at all.
Exactly.
I once got pissed off and just punched a tree for an hour. This man's drinking soy. I don't even know what that is.
Do you think Sarah was just knows last night that it's not good, or do you want me to tell you to be on the lookout how like actually just like her dad?
What I want you to tell her is that I will see her as soon as I can,
Okay.
and that will let her reach me well.
Do you manage to read her, or do you need help?
Actually, I did have someone help me read.
Good.
And I've memorized the words so I can, follow along.
It barely made it on time because I literally died the next day.
Such is the weird world of game shows run by a Sphinx.
That's fascinating.
It was. What does that mean?
Interesting, something you would want to hear more about because I don't know how to describe that any more simply. But just a good story. Yeah.
You'll be wanting to find my wife's diary.
I think Sarah was a bit concerned about people knowing her name. Do people know her name? And stuff.
Except for the rest of, well, I was a part of a group known as the Longshots. We're kind of a big deal. At least we were. Then we all kind of sold out.
Okay.
I mean, I became a god. Elliot became a school teacher. Yes, I know.
Please tell me how I see you.
No. History. Minoring in archaeology.
I mean, that sounds fascinating.
And then, well, there's Colt. He's into some things nowadays. That guy was never a big fan of mine.
Alright.
Doesn't make good people.
Yeah, because it's bright, but if you shine it against the wall, it'll bounce off.
It'll refract off the wall.
Yeah, that's much.
Now how else do I actually look?
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, like that.
Yeah,
No, not like that.
Oh.
There, that's it.
Yes, that's perfect.
Leave it.
Literally, yeah.
My stars.
I said don't look.
Where did you go?
Shine the light. The shadows.
That is a
All right.
Oh, I wish I had my camera.
Oh, and for your friend Katina, her mother,
Yeah. Does she have a mother?
she does. She's also a warden for Aberon. Runs their infinite staircase. You can think of it sort of like a franchise.
Okay. Evening.
Midnight should be able to meet up.
Midnight.
And again, punch that guy in the mouth.
I will.
But also, I guess he did pretty much lie to me.
I
You know, that guy told me Sarah was dead. He could have just said, hey man, she's trapped inside a device that's really hard to open. I would have been like,
You did just tell me that timelines and getting things together and things to get into my timeline. If you knew she was in that, then you would have tried to break her out, and maybe that would have been better.
he kind of like thinks about that for a second. He's like, all right,
Like,
okay.
if you broke us out early, maybe the world would have ended. Like, we think at least one of us really wants to kill one people.
Could have.
What?
Although, I mean, if I'm being honest, it was you guys that set Scion out onto the world.
Oh.
That cyanide survived and did shit. Okay, I'm sorry about that.
Oh no, you released her.
Ooh, we destroyed the obelisk because we released cyanide.
So that's sorry.
So I
Yeah, something like that. It's not
I mean, we care of it, but
Oh, okay, that's a
I'm
little
pretty sure.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
help a little.
They replaced me with a sailor. A sailor.
I mean, you look good as a pirate.
To be fair, it's Russell's word. Perfection.
Am I sensing a little something here?
Just admiration.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
Anyway, I feel like I've kept you far too long. My familiars will be in touch verbally.
I can source some books how you live to read.
I think
How is he?
Strahd just got another group of adventurers into Barovia.
Have time.
Better keep an eye. This might be the 300th that he's died.
Goodbye.
Toodles!
Later.
You just get like a lurch up from your bed, drenched in sweat and smelling like tobacco.
Oh, gotta love
In the middle of the table. Right.
it.
I'm getting towards where I lost my location with the others.
Meanwhile, you guys have been heading on towards Strixhaven University. Far to the west, a sprawling landscape. There's a series of interlocking campuses, but all at the center is this beautiful torch-lit four-way like X-cross avenue that leads to a giant, what seems to be like a library or something. These beautiful bits of charlene suspended off the ground in an arch. Nothing seems to be keeping them afloat except for just raw power itself. You guys are approaching, you guys would be heading into the central campus district just off of Radisson in the southeastern road. And students of all ages, some as young as 18, all the way to folks in their 60s, or if you're elven, well into your hundreds, 300s, 400s. Studying anything, all of them, many of them, drinking from this particular like silver thermos. It's got coffee in it. But there is a small group of them that are like all gathered around what seems to be these lines marked into the pavement, and they've all set down these like tiny frogs, and they all seem to be like placing some coins down on maybe what seems to be a race. Progress.
Yeah, don't do that. Oh yeah, no. Try it like a jughead.
Oh look, we got that going. All right.
Yeah.
Are we bypassing the frog racers in the central campus?
Yeah, I'm not interested.
I'm curious, I wanna go look at the frogs.
How do we do? Am I with, are we all back together again?
Yeah.
Okay.
The only
It might be.
yeah.
Macy's like 10 minutes behind.
I'm so quick now.
Well, we don't want to go too far without Maisie, so I think the frogs
It's like
are,
right there.
I think the frogs are not a bad distraction. Are the people betting?
Yeah.
Nice, I get some of my money back.
How big are the frogs?
I mean like,
They're just like actual frogs?
yeah, actual frogs.
Okay, I'd like to do a perception check. Are any of the frogs a different breed from the other?
They are all interestingly like very bright, vibrant colors that should not exist on frogs. They're all dressed in little costumes. One of them, a bright, like super neon red frog. He's got a little crown on his head, He's got like a little cape, and it seems like a really teeny tiny little sword down at his legs.
Okay.
There is a pink one. He's wearing like a unitard. There's a gray one. He's wearing a top hat.
Okay.
And then finally a blue one. And then he's got kind of like a stereotypical French striped shirt outfit and a beret.
Okay. Are you noticeably like enjoying looking at these frogs?
Knox does like the frogs, yeah.
Okay, Aaron's gonna take note of that because she gave her a weird answer earlier that was not.
He's smiling in the frog's directions. He likes all the little costumes. Yeah.
Aaron's gonna lean over and take this as an opportunity to break ground and say, like frogs, do you?
Well, I like the outfits.
Are they stitched to your liking?
I don't know. They, I think, are still locked, but they're cute.
This guy who's been gathered up all the money in a hat. He's got this like steel, almost silvery gray kind of shirt on. He's wearing like cargo short pants. Kind of like hops up. Hey, you guys want to get in on the action?
What's the buy-in?
What do you got?
What do you got?
A lot of bets, man.
Let me see.
What exactly is this?
How much is in there? If I had to garner a guess.
So it seems to be currencies from all around. There's a couple of gold coins used here in Ravnica. There are about.
I have one of those for you.
One of the gold coins.
Got it.
You're the keeper of my money. You're my financial advisor.
Oh, okay, cool. Do you want us to bet with it?
Huh?
Do you want us to bet with it? Okay.
With the favorite coin?
Yeah.
No, this is just money.
There's a couple in here.
Okay.
Oh yeah, because I guess the favorite coins are the money.
Yeah, it's a currency
Right,
here.
right, right.
Well, if.
I consensually stole this.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Do you want to get to it?
Yeah.
Aaron will take it. One of these.
All right.
Put it in there.
Thanks, man. Well, since
If
you're
we
such a
win
big
big, you have
spender.
to split it with me.
I tried to do it in the hat.
So, okay, so there's a king frog.
Oh,
my finger! It's
Classic.
sweaty.
Classic Longshots.
He kind of stands up, puts the hat on his head with all the shit inside it still, and it's like, sweet. Well, with a donation like that, man, you get your choice of the frogs that you're running. You're not just a bystander anymore. You're running this.
We need to consult on this. It's technically my money.
Well, come on, huddle in. We'll huddle in together.
Is there a pink frog?
There was a pink frog in a unitard, yeah. But I want everyone to make perception checks.
Are these people? I mean, these are people.
Are these people?
I think these are people frogs.
People frogs. Do they look like the fucking frog that jumped out of Katina's?
God.
There aren't tadpoles around for her fucking snore, are there? Okay.
22.
19, 14.
Sorry. Oh, it's
7.
70 billion.
He's gonna see us a lot.
13 plus.
Why was
that? If you remember my character sheet better than I remember my character sheet, I'm gonna be embarrassed.
Are you
God damn it,
Are you
was fine. Yeah, 18.
Alright.
I roll 18.
Right.
Yes.
It is you. As you're kind of like gazing down the row of frogs, the one with the crown and the little cape, he kind of like glances up at you and gives you one of the like winks.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one I wanted to know.
Is it a wild shape person?
I think so.
Is he the only one that perceived anything?
Yeah.
An 18 for real?
Yeah.
19?
That's a slender.
A 16?
Slender
It was
tip.
on,
I
it was on
wanted to
20.
have been already eyeing that came from the sword.
I think that Brendan will like notice that and then kind of like shift like with his arms behind his back and just sort of just watch carefully. Like, I don't think he's saying anything, but he's see what's going on here.
Can I pet a frog?
Yes.
Can I lick a frog?
Also, yes.
If
You
you live in a
remember
frog,
last
you live
time
every
what
frog that
happened?
frog's ever been
She's
through.
like,
Katina, don't.
I just want to do a test for science.
No.
Yes, no,
Alright.
it's
You
happening.
can speak to animals, can't you?
Well, she's distracted.
I don't told anyone that.
I see you talking outside to the wolves and I don't know. I'm
Can you
trying-
tell me about the crown?
We can undo that if we need
It doesn't
to.
matter. Let's
Tell me
tell
about
that.
the crown.
Okay.
Fine.
Mhm.
Alright.
The one with the sword and just.
Give me 10 minutes.
All right, that's yours.
Just.
Oh, do it!
Not something that's already.
Give me 10 minutes and she will.
Do we have minutes to prepare to speak with animals?
Well, I mean, I guess we were waiting for some more bets to come down, so.
And
Can I lick one of your frogs, good sir?
Why not? We all did.
Nice! Alright, I'm gonna lick the pink frog.
All right.
Katina, don't lick a pig. Don't lick a frog.
It's too late.
Your tongue is now pink for the next 1 hour.
Alright. 10 minutes.
All right. In the 10 minutes that it's taking to prepare this bell, Jesus Christ, Maisie, you finally sprinted your ass back to the campus and you can see them in front of you. And what were you doing with your speaking to animals?
I suppose I'm gonna sidle up to them and just ask, hey, which one of you fuckers is the fastest?
The one with the crown kind of like
The little sword guy.
lurches up. He goes, I've ridden many steeds into battle.
Yeah, it's like a
You
werewolf, right?
have no idea the deaths and combat trials I personally have seen. If there is one beast among us who can make it to the end quickest, it is I, Lord Archibald of Lilyburg.
Aren't you a pretentious homie? What will you pick?
High five!
Is the one that we're, the first one talking is the one that waits at?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, so, Katina. The
Yeah.
pink one's an idiot. I don't trust the crown asshole.
Why shouldn't, or why don't you trust me?
Ask him if I can lick him.
He looks over and he's like, I would be opposed to him licking me.
He's a go for it.
Nice! Okay, I'm gonna snatch him in.
Maybe perception check.
Nat 20.
You can see him instinctively go to reach for the sword, but like stop halfway and just rip it.
Okay, what happens to my tongue?
Well, your tongue, instead of being pink, is now, God, he was red. Is now red for 3 hours.
Is he pink now?
No.
It should be.
So, I don't know if I trust this frog.
Okay.
Too late, though.
This is so meta.
I don't find it.
But it's up to you.
It's not the frogs you have to worry about, it's the squirrels, those damn squirrels. Constantly taking territory where they don't belong.
I heard something about the squirrels. They're coming into your territory.
Does he want me to kill the squirrels?
They were.
I love chasing squirrels.
All of Lilyburg had been burned down in the frog holocaust.
The squirrel leader is among them. You might want to go deal with that.
I can deal with it.
As soon as I am freed from these students, I'll make my way back to Lilyburg and liberate my people.
Alright,
And then take over the world!
Oh.
Oh my god, it's Pinky the Brain. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, I
just need
see.
to-
I see what's going on here.
Ask him if he likes ice.
Do you like ice?
What is ice?
Ice.
I don't think you'd like it.
I had a best friend once who really liked it.
It's very nice.
Do you have any, I believe they call it whipped cream?
No, I don't know about that. Anyways, about this race. So if you win the race, you get to go free.
I believe they will leave me alone.
I want to keep him.
I was transported to this place in the midst of an epic battle.
Right. So do you wanna do the red one or the pink one?
We'll go with the red one because I want to keep him.
Okay.
I also
Red.
have a red one already, so if you wanted to do the pink one, then we would leave the room.
I'm gonna scoot.
I think the pink one's pretty.
No, take up my point.
I'm gonna scoop up the red and I'm gonna look at it deep in its eyes. And I'm going to say, it's very important that you win this race, both for your freedom and your life. No. If you lose, I'm going to cook you alive.
And we're siding with the
And I
squirrels.
give a barbaric inspiration.
Don't worry, I will commit rituals. I will have failed in anything honorable.
You know, I was really good at just dissecting frogs when I was in school, so.
But I bet you never do a frog. Keith, big asshole.
I'm much bigger than you, asshole. No,
Set me down. But after this,
only if you win. You better win.
you can hear tiny frog cracks as he cracks his neck.
He's actually starts his neck.
He sets himself down. So, Team Archibald and Williberg,
I have a captain.
one of you is going to be the captain for this frog race. I will need an animal handling check from whoever is captain.
Maybe it shouldn't be me.
I have a +2.
I think I'm proficient.
I was gonna
Yeah, I was
say,
gonna say, I think you're good with it.
Yeah, I have a +6.
There you go, yeah, you're the one.
I'm also proficient, I have +5, so I can help.
+6.
I'll give help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you are trying to psych out the other contestants of the race, I will need a performance check.
Ooh,
Performance or intimidation?
Does that have to be
Either.
one person or will that be just others?
One person per check.
Okay,
So
so,
one person.
So
point
I
the
will
other.
say that if I'm here, I'm immediately wanting to talk to you, and I don't want to interrupt this. So.
Oh, okay.
for performance, I have a +5 and I'm proficient.
Currently,
I have a +5 in
roll.
intimidation.
I'm like on campus with a big campus.
I'm imagining that
You
scene
do
in
that
Monty
every
Python where the guy just keeps coming to the castle.
Alright, so how are we doing this, Dungeon Master?
Well, whoever's rolling the animal handling check, that's the one check they get to make.
Good job.
With help.
With help.
Help! Oh, I dropped my glasses.
Wait,
What's your help? What's your help?
Okay. And how are you encouraging Archibald to get
You
his
can help, right?
Yeah.
head start?
With intimidation.
I think I already did.
No, not
I
intimidation.
think she rolled twice. It's fine.
So he's like lurching off of the line much faster than the other frogs, but they start to kind of hop along after him. So,
It's performance for the scaring kid frogs.
yes.
So that's 17 plus 5. So,
You catch 2 with how are you scaring?
I feel like I'm just gonna
Insult our outfits.
shapeshift into a snake.
No, I can't shape shift. I can only.
Like you play on the master.
I can only
Is
humanoid.
that racist? My bad.
A Yonti.
No, I feel like I'll just pretend to trip and like cause a big like on the floor.
Which causes to the stop dead in their tracks for like much of the dismay of the other crowd. Archibald just keeps trucking.
One G. Where's Pink Spandex?
Spandex was
Upstairs.
One of them.
What?
Oh my.
And we're going to break.
For 1 hour.
You good, buddy?
Archibald takes the lead.
Whose spandex is it though? I didn't the answer to that.
Shut up.
Considering
I
I
haven't seen it. Fine.
Happy birthday.
That tracks. Yeah, and he ends up coming across with the win.
Yay.
A legend.
There are boos and hisses from players that have lost in their bets, and for your troubles, you come across with 4 of the favorite coins, about 50 gold and about 10 silver.
Nice.
Yeah, they're all
Is it 4 favors?
4 favors, so one for the.
4
one
favors,
for
50
each.
gold and 10 silver.
Chocolate economy.
50 gold and
Chocolate
10
economy.
I
Wait.
just give you all my money because I don't like keeping track of it.
Oh no, I did that to everybody. I did that in Colt last year.
Okay, do you want me to keep track of them? I'll put it in my phone.
As long as whenever we need to buy something, the group is like, cool, here's
I'm
money.
gonna put it
I
in
stuff,
my
you can just steal it.
I think that's why he's
Nothing quite like a little bit of kleptomania.
5-finger discount.
Caleb's had the pleasure of running Strixhaven once before, at least my flavor of Strixhaven.
I was trying not to interject too much because I know all about Lord Archibald.
Oh, Lord Archibald.
He has a thing for whipped cream.
I think we could. Now that the race is over, I feel like Maisie arrives and just like straight to you.
B.O.I.
Yeah. She's like, hey,
Hi,
can I just talk to your dad?
Sure.
my dad, the god.
Fine.
Good shout!
Oh, I'm recording. Oh wait, he did say the Raven King, but you said the Raven Queen.
Yeah, turns out that I don't know what happened to the Raven Queen, but he's now the Raven King and has the memories of the Raven Queen, who through some timeline fuckery also somehow had memories of the future and knew about her becoming Meow, and therefore sent me to protect her future son in a way.
She's also related to
Daughter, I mean.
Did he tell you how he became the Raven
Look,
King?
I'm sorry, he's a little bit thick.
Ayo.
He doesn't seem to know what he's doing.
Oh,
He's very,
He
very
doesn't know
handsome.
how to read.
He's very handsome.
I will say, very handsome.
And I bet he's a silver fox, he's only gotten better with age.
Hey, I was even going silver. He's got a beautiful black beard and
Darker with age.
he's got time.
Tall, dark, and handsome.
He also said that he would, come to you when he could. But like at the moment he's pretty busy, holding back the forces of evil, the usual.
Huh.
Learning to read.
He is learning how to read. I taught him the letter F. I think he sometimes gets confused with the letter E.
Huh.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Also, you met Mittens, right?
Yeah.
Are you good at punching things? You're good at punching things.
No, but I know someone who is.
Yeah. We need to convince Cara to punch Mittens really hard for your father.
Why? He seems like such a nice guy. I thought they were good friends.
No.
No?
No.
No?
He told your dad that you were dead, and your dad's really upset.
Cara!
I,
You know how you like punching things?
I'm trying to turn over.
What if I give you a free pass to punch somebody as hard as you can?
Well deserved.
Archibald kind of hops forward and looks you dead in the eyes, and you can hear in your head a voice.
Oh.
Who needs slaying? This.
Alright, Archibald's.
Frog?
He looks around to see if the other students are looking, and fucking stands up on his hind legs.
So he's like this tall.
Yeah. Lord Archibald is at your service.
I want him at my service.
I don't want any
Back down to a frog squat.
It reminds me of like us in Narnia, the little mouse people. I only got bacon castles.
That's adorable. I think she'll scoop them up and stick them in her pocket.
Can I,
Can I sit on your shoulder? The pocket is dark.
I want to put them on my
Looks
shoulder.
like dark.
Did you know you've been stabbed? You should probably treat that. By the way, this is telepathically.
To everyone.
Case word.
Okay.
Okay, it's not speak with animals.
Yeah. It was weird because when you were speaking with animals, like it kind of made sense, but like he was just going along with it. But yeah, he was talking telepathically.
All right, continue. You said you wanted him?
Yeah.
Wait, time out. I need you to punch somebody in the face.
Fine. But yeah,
No, but it's a good reason. I respect what you're trying to do.
all right.
This person told my father I was dead.
It'll cost you a favor.
You just got
Put me in
four.
point. I just got 4 of them.
Oh, and once you punched him, we need to ask him for favors.
Should we not ask him for a favor before I punch him?
I'm pretty sure I said something along the line, I'll just punch him straight away as soon as I need to see him, but you're basically way better at punching. So it's the same thing. So we just have to punch him straight away.
Very well.
And the teeth is very important.
Do you want me to get big?
Yes, I can.
We don't want to accidentally kill him because we do need his help.
That's a fair point.
I mean, how hard do you want me to punch this guy?
I will teeth knocked out, not dead.
Mild concussion.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what are we talking about here?
Punching minutes.
Yeah.
Why?
You got my minutes.
Okay.
Maisie talked to my dad.
Oh.
Yeah, I punched him too, so I can punch
That's
him
cool.
up if you want.
Why did you hug my dad?
He seems sad.
Kind of like saunters over and like starts to go to congratulate Cara. And then here's you guys talking about dad. She's like, oh, you guys have issues with your dad?
I have 2 of them, let me tell you.
What's that like?
A lot of great parties, a lot of underage drug use. I need a mom.
Oh, Katina, that reminds me.
Yeah?
Mittens might know another tabaxi cat that may or may not be your mother.
Well, I don't really have a mom, I just need somebody
you
to
do,
adopt.
apparently.
No, I was hatched from an egg.
Or maybe the person that is meant to be your mother because this guy knows like the future of it.
It must be that.
Yeah.
I'm actually.
That's definitely the one.
Okay, yeah, that might be it.
Yeah, you're an egg. You came from an egg.
Thank you.
Alright, yeah.
All right, so what's the next step? So are we going to find this guy or?
I want to hug Lord Archibald, that's the
We're not done with the college.
Right.
Yeah, we
Finish up with the college?
we can head back there anytime, right, Ametrine?
Not with you.
us.
Right.
No, that was with us, right?
Nope.
No,
Right?
God.
Room requirements?
Did she give us When we can go stay at your place, did she give us
Yeah,
directions?
third district, easy to find.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
don't,
so
we
we
don't
just
need
need
to
to-
get back there.
Yeah. But we can,
Taylor's House of Healing, House of Hope.
Yeah, we don't,
Start getting your fists ready.
yeah.
yeah, that's all.
And Archibald, we're not slaying.
We're not bringing up.
I'm sorry, Archibald, we're not slaying.
Not today, we're not.
I mean,
Well,
Not today.
maybe, but not this person.
That's fair.
We need things from him.
yeah, this doesn't sound like a time-dependent sort of thing, right? Okay, so I mean,
Yeah, he's hopefully still have his teeth tomorrow.
yeah, so we're going to check out the school.
Also, what the fuck, how am I talking to a frog? Hello? Is anybody else noticing that I'm
I
talking
didn't
to a
even think
frog
so.
right now?
Weird that
Wait,
I-
Do not
Wait,
draw
you're talking to a
attention
frog?
my intelligence. They may, in fact, keep me.
No, Aaron will pick up on that and point at the frog in the pink weasel. This frog is talking to me in my mind.
I think you're crazy.
Silver shirt guy's like, yeah, no way. Scoops it up. Talk to me, dude.
Okay, maybe we can go to the college.
I'm not heading to the
Bail?
university.
I think we bail and I'm gonna start running.
Guys are fast. He's kind of like keeping up, honestly, in one of those like douchebag gym bro ways.
Can I get a
This is lovely to meet you.
Lovely to meet you too.
Bye.
I'm going the same way.
Maybe just try and trip him up.
You can try.
Or we just stop
Whatever.
there. We can just stop there and
Let's
run
roll
that.
it.
Sorry,
Let's roll the hit.
roll the hit like an
Yeah, arm strike.
Yeah, I'm not.
Does this count as harm?
I mean, I'm not trying to hurt him. I just want him to stop.
Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll see what
very good at it anyway. So that's a 6 plus 3. So
You're gonna stick your leg out and he like track and field leaps over it. He's like, sorry, never introduced myself. My name's Sander.
Oh my god, no, Xander.
You're next.
Xander, no!
Xander
Xander.
the other guy.
Is this
Silver Sun.
Silver Sun.
Silver Sun became a jock.
Oh, what a douche.
No.
Oh!
You guys been talking about your dads, and you know, that was like really start recording me. So I've always been trying to impress my dad.
Oh, you should stop.
Parents aren't worth it.
Yeah. Live life for yourself and no one else.
You know, and that's what I told him when I stopped doing the archaeology thing and started playing chain lightning full time.
Because he has done wonders for you.
What's chain
What
lightning?
is chain
It's a
lightning?
sport, my guys.
You remember the field that we
We didn't play it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
It was, I was explained.
There's also baseball, that's pretty cool. So if you guys are gonna sign up, you should like them.
Do you have practice right now or something? Like, should you?
Yeah, a couple hours from now.
Don't you
Maybe you
have
should go, cram some sandos while you're.
cram some sandos?
I mean, I'm going down to the gym with the boys later, kind of bust out a couple reps, but I figured you guys are looking for like some information, so I figured you want to see the biblioplex, right?
You know where that is?
Yeah.
Do you know where?
Can you point?
Oh, I can do one better.
Could you just point?
I mean, I will point, but like, listen, man, that place is just one of those places you go and you grab something like it's a little extra.
What's the extra?
Well, the extra is like, as he's still running, not even breaking a sweat. It's like when you get in there, right? You're gonna go in through the doors on the right hand side.
It's just
Gonna be
down
a
the
whole bunch of bookshelves, bro. Now, when you get in there, what you want to do is you want to think about what it is you're looking for, and make sure it's one thought. Like if you think you need a history report done and you're thinking of nudie mags, you might just get the nudie mags,
Good to
but
know.
your report's gonna be late.
Thank you.
I'm very glad you put that in our heads.
So, remember, clear your mind, one thing in your mind, and it'll be brought to you, bro.
Your dad would be very proud of you.
Yeah.
I got that.
All right, thank you for your assistance, Xander.
Well, it was, good to meet you. Perhaps we'll see you later.
I sure hope you do. I'm pretty popular around here. Kind of like, scoots. So, see you guys around. Sure hope you stay for a while. Sign up for classes are coming up soon. We can choose a few more on the field. Looking at your muscles. Let me see it. Let me see those calves. I know you don't skip leg day.
Well, I mean, her calf is bleeding.
Xander, how many years has he been in school?
Professional student.
I'm like 27.
Oh boy.
I keep changing my major.
I'll consider it
How long have you
now.
been in professional school today?
Like 4 years.
Okay, so.
Yeah. Is that impressive?
No.
You want to get some coffee?
No. Hey Xander, I think I see one of your gym buddies over there waving down at you.
You turned back. I was like, no.
I told him flat out, we don't want him here. He just
Poor Xander, I
Hey
feel bad
man,
now.
he's just a wrestler, that's all.
I feel like maybe manager meant to be like, hey, nice meeting you, we really have to go, sorry,
Oh,
bye.
I was always.
And like actually say
He
goodbye.
just like goes to shake your hand. He's like, Dad, seriously, thank you for the time.
Thank you for your time, I appreciate you showing us around.
Yeah, if you guys need to see anything else, I'll be at the Fire Jolt Cafe. I like to get really jolted before I go to the gym. I'm talking dry scoops. I'm talking.
I wonder what he's saying.
Does it have a passing resemblance to
silver?
Yeah,
That brother would pick up on?
it looks like basically silver, but with like longer hair. I'm talking like about halfway down his neck
Oh, he's one of those.
into like
He's got
a
the flow.
loose.
Yeah, he's got the flow.
Okay.
Well, you should focus on the settings.
Yeah, tap me up, bro. Let's go. Oh, look, I'll tell you how to do it. Ready? So it's one of these. You just kind of go for like a slap and you like pull.
What?
You guys know tap?
I don't know what that is.
What about a fist bump?
Sure.
All right. Yeah. Righteous.
I love this guy.
I hate him so much.
He's like, all right, guys, see you later. There's a couple more students walking by. He's like, hey, what's up? Calls them out by name. They're like, hey, Xander, what's up? You guys are looking good. Love the shoes. Your outfit's doing great. Hey, man, good job on that test last week.
And this is the kid that Yesenia stole.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ellen's his mentor, I think, too.
So silver is
Oh my goodness.
the person that Revan gave the armor to the young kid.
Yes.
But he looked more like kind of like that
God,
than
the
like
apple doesn't fall far from the tree, does it? 'Cause
It really does.
Yeah.
Silver was
It really
just
does.
like this in the fucking can.
You guys doing that kind of look like another guy?
This is not the first time.
He'll grow up.
He'll grow up. He'll be like, oh.
Anyways, should we head off to the biblio whatever?
The Biblioplex.
The biblio whatever?
I'm trying to show you guys
Bibliotech?
where you are currently. This is the Strixhaven Central Campus. You can get in from here,
Great.
right here in the center of the Biblioplex.
Okay.
Can't miss it.
Okay, cool. Yeah, let's go. Oh my gosh.
So when you enter inside, just as discussed from Xander, there's not only an entry hall, there's a couple lecture halls in there. There seems to be a study area, but to the right of the study area is just lines and lines of bookshelves with books that are constantly shifting in and out of their shelves and like fluttering away and being replaced by other books. It's just constant shifting.
Okay.
There's a plaque labeled, as you get closer, it's called the search engine.
I'd like to approach the search engine. And I don't know where we're looking for this.
Anna's notes.
And
So we're looking for
Alice diary.
maybe.
I will approach it. Does it give me something to type in? Is it voice activated?
The only thing that's there is like a lectern with two brass handles, and the instructions are basically just hold and think.
Hold the thing. Oh, that's right. It says think one. I will grab both things and focus on the name Velen Marble.
You can hear like a and from further down the line, just a landing on the lectern. This like dusty leatherback journal says this is Adventures in Icewind Dale.
Okay. Am I able to grab it?
It's
I grab it.
physically there.
I grab it.
All right.
I'll bring it to the group and what are these? You want to go?
Oh, you didn't bring the handles, you brought the book. Just
I
kidding.
brought the book. Yeah.
Keep going.
Don't stop.
All right, you know, any plans whether or not she talks to you or not?
Yes. How long is the book?
It's not very thick at all.
Okay. I'd like to take out scan and ask if
Oh my
we
god.
can scan the book.
That's smart.
Hey, quick question. I did ask if anyone knew Sarah's name, right? And he said no. At this point, I can't back up and be like, hey, your parents said no one knows your
Right,
name.
didn't you phone me?
He can't read. So yeah, maybe read the book.
How good does he have his job? I know my dad had been in the book.
He
might have gotten promoted beyond his capabilities.
Nice and hot, but not hot.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of people say things about that, and usually when a problem came about that he couldn't resolve, he resolved it with his fists. This doesn't seem.
He does, like, one of his first requests was to fire someone.
Yeah.
I like this guy.
Yeah. Continue with reading the book, my knowledge.
Scan, would you please scan this book? If you believe in it.
Reply. But most of the entries are.
Scan, are you okay?
Process.
Maybe he's running out of batteries.
Been 40 years. Aaron's just shake it really hard. Like a cartridge.
Are you there, Scan? Is that better?
Status. Functions seem normal. Exit the shake.
You're welcome.
Next time, try blowing my slot.
Gross.
Cheeky guy.
Right.
Sex with me is like sex with an NES cartridge. If I start picking a child, just blow my slot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here we go. Scan. Can you please scan for any mention of Sarah Sia in this book?
Results. There are 0 mentions of a Sarah Sia.
Great.
There you go.
Wonderful.
Question answered.
Not necessarily. Scan, is there any code in this book that we may not necessarily catch with the naked eye that you can see?
Processing. Most of the entries are redacted, insufficient information.
So some pages.
Were the pages torn out? Were they?
No. Pages 3 through 36 are blacked.
Interesting.
Can I open the book to page those pages?
Mm-hmm.
Hold for what?
It's just
I was gonna
literally,
say.
it's just somebody took a black Sharpie and
I'd like to cast mending on those pages.
I like that. That will give you inspiration, but it won't do anything.
Can I ask for explanation?
You could clean it, not soil it. Does that count?
Although, no, actually, to be fair, if I cleaned off something, why wouldn't I clean off the one? That's true.
This is true.
So it wouldn't work anyway.
It has to be.
But he did give me inspiration for doing mending, so it's a result of that.
Read the book,
Can.
Can I cast fairy fire on the book?
That's how many languages are really black.
I'd like to do a perception check for most of this book.
Can
What
I?
happens?
I do have
I think it'd be interesting to see what the dating.
spell doesn't decode secret messages on a text or left that isn't covered. It's not like single that isn't covered.
Isn't there a spell that actually like decodes shit?
Yeah, because this doesn't explicitly say that doesn't decode stuff.
Right.
Well, I mean, comprehend languages will let you
Read it.
understand written language if you're touching the surface on which the words are written. Even if they're redacted, I don't see why that would be a problem. So that's a smart use.
I'm going to use that and touch it.
Maybe we should take the book.
Yeah, it's here with us.
I don't know.
Yeah.
So from at least the page that you're able to read, this particular one seems to be talking about when you guys had taken down the dragon and the Ricky thing, and how
like, because it's not lasting out, touch every single of those, however many pages, like 136, to see if there's a mention of one Sarah Sia.
None of Sarah, but there is an Aaron in there.
And I want to see like a whole list of it.
Does the, and maybe scan for this, or maybe there's something I can roll. Does the ink that that blacked out the page match the tone that was used to write the book itself?
Darker, but yes.
Darker, but yes.
Or can Scan like decode how age technique is?
Correct, that's what I was looking for.
Yeah.
I wanted to see if the same person that redacted
At
the
the same
information
time.
was the person that actually wrote the book.
Make an investigation check.
Can I like assist with that, like,
Indeed.
because I'm.
We're on the same wavelength because
Yeah.
we're actually soulmates.
Oh my god.
Yes.
As opposed to unactually sold.
So investigation, you said?
Yes.
So you give me help. What is that? What is
Help
that?
with advantage.
Advantage, okay.
While that's going on, can Knox go to the search engine and then search up
What did you roll?
5 and 4.
living in triumph, finding freedom from the struggles of life. Turn your struggles and difficulties into life victory. Past your pain and self-help person you were destined to be. He's looking for a self-help book right now.
13.
You killed him. You killed him.
I'd also like to flash genius stat for the so 13 plus 4 is 17.
Okay. It seems like it was done at least a decade or two ago. It does seem to be done by the same hand, but something I've noticed seems to be done hastily.
Basically, and at least 40 years ago, so it's not right away.
Correct.
You killed me out.
You smudged them?
Smudged him.
You rubbed them out?
But there's no mention of Sarah Sia.
No.
What's that?
There's no mention of Sarah Sia in
No
there.
mention of Sarah Sia.
We're good.
Can I go to the search engine and can I just look for Sarah Sia?
That
Yeah.
You would, but instead of a pop, you're gonna hear.
Can I go on the floor and room takes my text?
I think you're good.
You're also gonna hear.
I have two questions.
Do I give myself a book?
I'm going to get to
Okay.
that.
First, my first one is the black out part starts right after the dragon shit. Where does it pick up on redacted?
First unredacted is about her trip up from Luskin through the pass, how shitty that was, and kind of like making her way into 10 towns and figuring out like, oh god, everything's misery, this sucks.
Oh, so yeah, I mean, some pages, I need the dragon, I need blacked out. But was the dragon's blacked out?
The dragon was blacked out.
Blacked out, I mean, after that, does it pick back up again?
So pretty much it goes all the way until you guys crack the glacier. It seems everything leading to do with you guys was redacted.
Yeah, and now that makes that presumably where she's
there-
you out of it.
Is there any part that talks about like how she survived?
No.
It just sort of abrupt stop and picks up again?
And what was your investigation?
17.
So one thing of note on there as well, it seems some of the pages are really crispy, as if they had been around a lot of high heat. Is that
This was my mother's journal.
Yes.
We know she made it out alive. She did say that she was not going to publish this information. So,
But you do know what high heat reminds me of? This is probably means nothing. Reminds me of dragons, just reminds me of a dragon called. Oh.
Or the fire planet.
Yeah.
Your self-help book is Conversations with Myself. A self-help book labeled by statue fame.
I would like to use this.
would like to use the search engine.
He would like to get, I have to phrase it properly. He would like to get information about, any information about the Inland Empire after 1480, if there's any here.
What you get is a series of articles and news clippings from people who have claimed to have been saved by a group of heroes known as the Longshots that claimed that one of their group was from a place called the Inland Empire. The reports are unsure where exactly that is.
Do I say the names?
Colt Sebastian Taylor, of course.
Okay. Dates?
It's roughly 1500 in the town of Innsmouth.
Here's my friend, Colt Sebastian Taylor, lives to be 50 to 1500.
Did you say that loud?
Yeah.
Bad news.
Oh.
We pronounce these Colt.
I don't think you told him that we were going to see Colt.
No, we didn't.
No, he just said that, but he's like,
Said-
Colt lives, so I'm like, he's
Oh,
got
yes,
that.
yes, yes.
Oh, okay.
Take a break real quick.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go, Albert.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, yo,
Yeah.